Hey everybody, what's up? Sorry. You can have a loading screen as long as you want if you got groovy music like this. Dude, I'm vibing. Is that what the kids are saying these days? Or vibing? I don't know. But I was vibing, dude. If that is the term. I don't sounds cool, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're playing 2 Point Hospital. I got a bit of the tycoon itch. What is the hospital pass? Okay. Seems like a DLC, I assume. It took me to a different page. It didn't even load, but I just assumed. Sign up for hospital pass to ensure you're first in line for... Yeah, it's whatever. So we're gonna... This is a tycoon game.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and knock it gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
So, I have watched a little bit of this game before. I haven't watched too much, but I do know there is a very comical setting to it. It's not a you know, here run a legit hospital. I should read. This is Hog Sport, and here's your first hospital. Select it and press X to get started. I can press X so good. Begin your career at a hospital as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here. This is much larger text that I can understand. Welcome. You ready to start building? Yeah, dude. Probably want to have a look around. Use the L button. Zoom in and out. Rotate with the right analog stick. Easy enough. Oh, dude, look at that. I moved the camera. What do you want me to do next? Oh, that's it. We'll still do the other ones just to satisfy this tutorial, dude. First thing the hospital needs is a reception. Well, hold on. Let me zoom in and out first. L2 is out. R2 is in. Good to know. Would have figured the inverse. I don't know why, but now it makes sense. And anyway, rotate. Lovely. We are masters. Right, square. Open up items. Reception. $1,000 for a reception desk. How close to the door can we put this? We'd be like, hello, welcome to the hospital. I want it right there. I want them to... If there's a line, there's a line. But we're gonna be the best hospital in the world. We don't need lines. They're gonna come to reception and get in the office right away. And we don't want to make them walk too far, you know? Get in the door. Hello! Welcome to reception. We'll need an assistant to run reception. Let's hire one now. Open the hire menu. Select hire, then navigate the assistance tab. Select the job application, then accept on the hire, drop in near reception. Just near. You don't have to put it on. Assistance. Alright. What is this? $15,000. Select hire. Now, what do all these symbols mean? Green fingers. Likes to water plants when idle. Thinks red jams are overrated. But that's a $15,000 salary, dude. Oh, here it is. He's increased speed and efficiency. customer service 3, 2, and 1. So let's just look at 3. There's reception and retail skills. This dude is customer service 2. Enhanced. Advanced. Energy drains at a reduced rate. Work for longer before requiring. Yo.
Are asked to pay without thinking.
You sound pretty good. You're like 5,000 less. Yeah, we'll do you. I don't even care about the third guy. I just like this dude. He also loses stamina at a reduced rate, which is phenomenal. This is also the tutorial, so who really knows how much importance this is really going to be. We'll need a GP's office, a general practitioner. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner. Each stage. Diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they're ready for treatment or if they require further. To build a room, press square. Select rooms.
Excellent. Office needed to conduct general practice.
Now we could make him walk. GP's office. What if we put it all the way back here? Here's reception. Alright, to go to the office, it's all the way in the back corner. We won't be that rude. But we'll have it over here.
2-point radio.
Drag out a 4-plan minimum 3x3.
The lone voice of reason.
We'll have a nice 2 windows. It'll be 4x4.
Listeners.
What is this radio station? Get out of my ears.
And get ready to find out what's really going on.
Oh my god.
But first, here are some people playing musical
Here's a door.
instruments.
No, don't play musical instruments. Gotta have the desk in the corner. Drag out a floor pan. And what else you need? Filing cabinets, of course. Don't want to block the window. Alright, they don't need bins, extinguishers, or plants. Can we even buy those right now? I don't think we can. It's like, just finish the... Oh, that's cool. That's fancy. We'll need a doctor. Genius. Why wouldn't you need a doctor to run a doctor's office? A natural mentor. Once battled an orchard. Yeah, you look good, dude. I think that's a female, but still. I'm not sexist. I can call a girl dude. Is that sexist? Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis.
There's no going back.
There's no going back. Alright, who's sick? Come on. Did you know you can quickly pause and resume? With what's that? L3? Speed. Let's just go regular. Good to know though. Alright, what do you got? What's your illness? Dude, no walking at all to get to reception. Just open the door, bang! Alright, go off. Can I click on you? We'll follow you. Alright, diagnosis. 100%. Do we know what she has? Have a look at the message list in the bottom right.
All messages
We
will
need
be
a pharmacy.
filed in the inbox. You're welcome.
Open the message. Our doctor said, oh, she has grout. It's frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it has to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. Treatment. Now get patient to wait. We'll build this thing right freaking now. Build a pharmacy. Yo, hold on, lady. We're gonna build it over here. Just this nice little corner of the building. The door. There's a drug mixer. We don't need anything else. Apparently not. We need to hire a nurse. I know how to do that. Yo, you're the... Oh no, you're the cheapest. What's this? Increase treatment skills. 10%. 10%. Another 10%. Yo, we'll go with the 2-star. It's 3,000 more than the cheapest guy. 3,500 more.
Calling nurse.
Alright, there you go. Oh, dude, what do you got?
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums.
No, don't send
and
home. You don't have any
watches,
messages? What do you got?
But I find listening to my own voice works
What's
best.
your
I
disease?
say one thing, and then
But you don't even
another
have a
thing.
disease.
And I say one thing, and
Robin
then another
Rowe,
thing.
diagnosed
It's
by...
possible you're now hypnotized too.
Oh no, you are Robin Rowe. No. What's his... I want to know what he has. Patient cured. We did it. We're the best hospital in the world, dude. It's nudity and content policies for Twitch. Well done. We've cured a first patient. We've earned some money. The hospital's reputation has improved. Why wouldn't it? Attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money rolling in.
Stop announcement. We just cured our very first patient.
Woo! Let's go, dude. By curing patients, we'll improve the reputation. Yep, it just said that pretty much. Thank you for repeating a message at the bottom. Janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls in disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Just generally, not all the time. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers.
Maintenance announcement. Mechanical degradation is the #1 cause of hospital fires.
I want to see what these people have. Oh, hospital reputation. Yes. Reputation decreases, especially if a patient dies. I mean, you can't blame humans. A high reputation attracts more patients. Good. What do you got? Do you have things? I want to know what people have. How do I do that? I see it just says this person was diagnosed by our doctor, but it doesn't say what they have, which is a bummer. Clicking these people is so hard. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much, I suppose. Items. Let's put an extinguisher in here. I don't know why. Nothing is flammable except the desk, but what could cause the fire? Again, good question. But we got 2 rooms, we'll have 2 fire extinguishers.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the holistics company, known to some as hemp, is in trouble again.
Increased repair.
Apparently Elixir, their latest product which claims to cure all
30%
ills, is in fact nothing but
You're like
pine-scented
10,000
prune
more,
juice.
so...
Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Gets angry when they need the toilet. Becomes nasty when unhappy.
Staff announcement. Doctor, you've won.
Oh, you make the hospital dirty? I'm not gonna hire you then. That's the exact opposite of your job. We'll have a short-tempered janitor. That's fine. If I'm not gonna hire a janitor that makes the hospital dirty, it's very counterproductive to the duties he's being asked. Patients get bored, thirsty, and hungry. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they'll leave to go to another hospital. That's how that works. Alright, items. We need 2 benches. Yeah, we're really spacing things apart, but that's okay. There's the waiting area. Buy 1 leaflet stand. You get the leaflet stand. No, we'll go over here. A drink and a snack machine. You get the leaflet, that side. You guys, you get all the good stuff though. You get the drinks and the snacks. Alright, did it. Oh, I got mail. Item controls, rotate, got it. Cancel, cool. Pick up an item. Cool. What was that last part? Pick up the item. Okay, so we can't accidentally sell stuff, which is good. We have to pick it up and then press square. Oh, look at that. There's even a bar. That's so good. Staff energy. They get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. Staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks help keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, you'll be considered more prestigious. They'll become happier. Of course. Build a staff room. Alright, well we got staff on both sides and these are the important people. Like, come on. Not the patients. So they're gonna get a nice big room right in the middle here. And we'll even put a door. Can I put 2 doors? No, that's good. No. Items. Can I not have another door? I don't want to cancel the room. Move to world cursor. Alright. No, we'll put in the back. They gotta go in the back. Makes sense. Alright, they'll get a sofa. Whoops, doopsies. Hitting wrong buttons. We'll have 2 sofas even. But of course, let's say someone doesn't want to share. We'll have an armchair. You got your vending machines.
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
Put a bin right in the middle, of course. An extinguisher just in case. You know, let's even get some decor up in here. Excuse me? I cannot put a plant there, thank you. 2 plants is good. We don't wanna... Staff will head to a staff room when they're on break. Fill the room with interesting items, yep. Ooh, midnight blue, dude. Alright, we've done it. We have a fully functioning hospital. Oh, Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. Who needs the bathroom? Might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Alright, so, I want some bins over here as well. 1 on each side. Ah, we don't need to put him in there. There's nothing in here that... Well, do we have a bin for this dude? He's a doctor. He might have garbage paperwork. I don't think this guy's gonna have anything, though. Build a toilet. Whoop, that's... hiring. Toilet cubicle. I hit the wrong button again. We'll have 2 cubicles. Get the sink in there. Do we want it to cover up the window? Nah. A hand dryer. Over here, we need a bin. Right by the sink. And, we don't need a plant in the bathroom. We've done it. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of new illnesses. These may be harder to diagnose. We need to build a new diagnosis room with GPs inserted. They'll send patients for further diagnosis. Alright. General diagnosis room. Hospital level. Uh-huh. Queues may start to get longer. I need to build more GP's offices and other rooms and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room.
A bigger hospital is a better hospital. Sometimes.
Well, if he's in the doctor's office, we should put the general diagnosis right next to it.
Doctor required in GP's office.
We need an easy scan. An examination table. Let's get a filing cabinet in here. Apparently we don't need it, but you know, it can't hurt. A bin. And an extinguisher. I'll even put a plant in for some comfort. Good news, we've cured 10 patients. And the text bubble has disappeared. The hospital level has increased. Oh, we gotta cure 2 patients? I think we just wait. It's not really much.
I went to the
wait, they might need a doctor
recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized it was facing the wrong way
Let's
and
get
just
Sophie
looking at
Blunder.
the tent wall.
Doctor cannot work in general diagnosis. Okay, never mind. No. Nurses. Alright, nurses it is, so let's actually look at them now. Green fingers, high energy. Rarely wears hats, okay.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
You're doing general diagnosis skills, so. I think you seem good. Oh wait, no, don't leave. You're taking a break. Where are you going? Don't go to the pharmacy. I didn't hire you to work at the pharmacy, dude. What? Someone's taking a break. Can they work in general diagnosis? Anyway, are we curing people? Ward unlocked. Oh boy, we got a queue of 3 people. That's no good. Another GP's office.
Staff should not be caught staring at peculiar illnesses.
Profits minus 3,000. Sounds good. Hire 2 nurses, hire 2 doctors. Yo, dude, doctors are expensive. Who would have thought? Yo, we gotta splurge, I think, for doctors. He's a slow learner that'll take some time to develop. He's a stupid doctor, but that's okay. What was that little text bubble? Just invalid or something? Doctor cannot work in general diagnosis. It's okay. Just exist for now. Need to build another GP's office. What is a ward? Oh, general diagnosis. There, it tells you what the staff is. Okay. Cures and diagnosis are like a B&B without the breakfast. Anyway, we gotta build another GP's office. Office desk. No, we are looking at the page.
Leave your toilet at home.
Oh wait,
with
no,
chocolate spongy cake
that's the
balls.
doctor's side.
Made with the most absorbent edible substances that science could find for the person about town with more liquids than time.
Finish.
Soak it all in. More 2-point.
Put some more benches down.
This is 2-point radio.
There you go. Let's put them in front of the rooms. They're not going to walk all the way back here to wait. We've exhausted all forms of diagnosis and we still don't know how to treat them. We'll need some more diagnosis rooms, otherwise the patient will leave. Well, you know... Excuse me. Put the thing down.
Take a seat. Get off those feet.
We need another... What about general diagnosis, basic diagnosis, cures and diagnosis, arrange. Excuse? No, I'm just confused. That is not the room I want. Okay, yes, cancel it then. Excuse, stop. Yes. Excellent. There we go. That was weird.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
It was just because I didn't hold it down. I just clicked. Moppy. We have windows, so we're good there. Ooh, a screen? That's sick. Bed as well. Lovely. Let's go over there.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Let's have a lock and a filing cabinet. Too close, too close. And a bin. We'll also have an extinguisher for emergencies. No plants here. This is pain. Wards. Ah, I just built one. Get out of here. I'm ahead of the tutorial. Well, beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. Good idea. Alright, then we gotta hire a nurse for here.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Let's just go with this guy. Grumpy. That's okay, we can have a grumpy nurse. 2-point Health Ministry is keen to recognize the achievements of every hospital in the county. We can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area. The hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating.
Attention. Please spend kudosh as recklessly as you like.
Kudosh. And use this. Check the items to see what we can afford. I got 70 kudosh. We need to cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. Well, did you know you can quickly pause? Yes, I did. I completed your... You can use a scan access to take a look at the items list. Any item with a padlock. We can then purchase that item in any of our hospitals. take a look at the items list. Okay. Yo, what are all these?
To repair drug mixer.
Hold on, I got new mail. New illness. Bogwarts. Rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilet. Can be cured with the expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy. We'll send the patient for treatment. Wonderful. Speaking of which, let's hire another janitor. We're getting a little... He's constantly falling in and out of love, but he is cheap. Reduced salary expectations. It's wonderful. He's a 2-star janitor as well. Alright, so what are all these? These we can see our staff. Quickly find people, select navigate. Cool. Switch to the pay review screen to review salaries and pay satisfaction for each staff. Okay, yeah, you can do anything, dude. I don't. You're fine. Ready for training. Oh, that's fascinating. That's fine though. Are people happy with their salaries? Review see how satisfied they are with their pay. As staff are promoted and trained, they'll expect a higher salary. Their pay satisfaction will affect their overall happiness. Face next to each person's salary indicates their pay satisfaction level. To give someone a pay raise, select their salary to adjust it. To quickly give pay raise, all people who feel underpaid use a satisfy pay requests. Everyone's increase all pay by 1%. 1%. 1%. Y'all get 5% each. That's it.
Not be treated as official.
Staff job assignments. Which staff members are qualified to carry out each type of job in the hospital and control who is allowed to do each job. For example, if you only want your best staff working in GP's office, you can disable that job for junior staff. By default, each staff member is allowed to do every job as long as they are qualified for it. Cool. We're learning things on our own. And by that I mean we're going to menus the game hasn't told us about yet and figuring it out. I want to know this ready for training though. Where's that? It says ready for training, and I hit the button. Triangle just does that. Take a break, pick up, fire, pay review, jobs, staff customization. So maybe we're just not there yet. Which is okay. We're getting ahead of ourselves. What's this? Nobody's in here, dude. You going into work? Take care of these people, please. Why are 2 people in here? Who's doing the job? Oh, you're the janitor.
My therapist says I need to relax more.
Are you the employee?
Find a hobby.
Or are you just randomly walking in this,
please send them in.
You're just smelling the flowers, okay. I got you.
Goes. Anything's better than my last hobby.
I got mail. Staff promotion. Quentin Mann is ready for promotion from assistant to senior assistant. Promotion from assistant will provide 1 training slot, 10% move speed, 20% marketing skill. Offer a pay review. It's $1,000. That's fine. That's well earned, well deserved. What else is here? Patients, illnesses. We've cured 20 patients, but still no patients with lightheadedness. Patient happiness. Oh, this is cool. The only bad thing is I can't get out of here. All the patients are happy, dude. It's just boredom. Think green is good? Like they're not bored? Maintenance. There's a thing there that's a bit yellow. Toilets, I only got 1. Hygiene. Attractiveness. Why does that matter? Oh, not attractiveness of the people and patients and doctors. Attractiveness of rooms and areas. That makes a bit more sense. Health. Anyways, you know patients and staff. Alright, get out of there. How do I turn it off? Is this guy lightheaded?
Yearly review imminent.
Let's have like a light bulb as a head. Yes, it is definitely a light bulb. Doctor of the Year. What is happening? I'm freaking out, dude. Open it. I can't read that. Yeah, Jezebel Dump. Doctor of the Year. Nurse of the Year. Normal Mop. Excellent job. Janitor of the Year. Oh, we didn't win Janitor of the Year. Darn. Assistant? Darn, dude. We got Nurse and Doctor, and for a hospital, I feel like that's the most important awards to win. Employee of the Year, let's go. We got it. I don't think we got any deaths. We should get that award. Yep. Let's go, dude. Alright, dude, we did it. We still need to cure 3 patients with lightheadedness.